It's the Daily Comedy News with your host, Mark Pires. Join us for breaking headlines and all kinds of comedy shenanigans. Brought to you by The Beat Seat.
Welcome, my friends. Good morning. We're back at it. It is officially May 13th, 2024. We're here on day 1960 in a row. We got some action-packed news for you. I'm going to tell you a couple quick stories, and then I've got a song I'm premiering for you that no one else in the world is going to hear yet. I'm going to be unleashing this, most likely to premiere on Friday of this week. Can't wait for you to hear it. It's a powerful song about the way I think the world is seen from the eyes of the leaders. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But what's going on in the news? Steve Buscemi, I'm not sure if you heard about this. He was punched in the face in New York City. And I thought to myself immediately, like, okay, someone's not a Steve Buscemi fan. They didn't like Boardwalk Empire, or they didn't like him in Sopranos or something, and they're going after Buscemi's. But no, Jason Lee is in the house, my friend. Jason, you know, no microphone in front of my face. Guys, Steve Buscemi. It's a big deal. If you don't know about it, we're about to tell you. If you're on Clapper, head on over to YouTube, X, or Rumble, and subscribe. Turn on all notifications. I'm here every single day since December 31st, 2018. We got a lot going on. We're going to talk about it. And then I said, this song, you got to hear this song, guys. It's powerful. But let's talk about it. Head over and watch this story unfold over my shoulder. Joanne, do me a favor. Joanne, can you put me on the screen? There you go. Thank you, Joanne. So let's hit the news, guys. This is what's happening. And if you don't know it, then we get right into it. We get right into it here. Steve Buscemi, publicist, says he's okay after the Boardwalk Empire star was punched in the face by a man on a New York City street. Let's see what happened. His publicist said he's all right. Yeah, okay, 66-year-old star of Fargo, Boardwalk Empire, was assaulted late Wednesday morning in Manhattan and taken to a nearby hospital with bruising, swelling, and bleeding to his left eye. Buscemi, you know, you think he would have learned something when he was with the knife on The Sopranos going after Tony. He got killed, but still, he got a couple of stabs in, you know, but he just took it. Buscemi, another victim of a random act of violence. Joanne, I'm getting sick of this random acts of violence thing that's going on out there. This like punch game where they go after 90-year-olds and sideswipe them. You saw that lady. We did a story about her a couple weeks ago. Her jaw is wired shut because of some scumbag on the street in New York City who was playing that stupid game. And then he's like let out without bail. Remember that? Oh, I can't even get into it. New York Police Department put out a nameless statement on the assault Wednesday. Buscemi's representative confirmed for Sunday that the unidentified assault victim was the actor. Police Department said there were no arrests and the investigation was continuing. Is there a video? I'd like to see the video, please. I'm sure there's a nearby camera, you know? Buscemi's Boardwalk Empire co-star Michael Stuhlbarg was hit in the back of the neck with a rock while walking in Manhattan's Central Park on March 31st. Guys, Stuhlbarg chased the attacker who was taken into custody. Stuhlbarg remembered how to fight back. Zabrowski, hit us with a woohoo, please. Woohoo! Thank you, buddy. We needed that. It's a Monday morning woohoo we needed. And we got it from Matt Zabrowski. I got leisure number 7 here. Jerry Hayes, BDP Racing. Oh, goodness. It's good to see you guys. If you're here, say hello. Remember, we do this twice a day, so make sure you get on board, all right? We're living in the moment. This song you're going to hear was created live in the moment, and I got to tell you, it is a gem. So let's see what else is going on. I haven't seen any other stories. I just literally popped up and saw Buscemi's. Duke students walk out ahead of Jerry Seinfeld's graduation speech. Guys, I called it here when I said Jerry Seinfeld will be canceled. You know, just because he said the world's nuts, they're going after him. I knew it. He said the crazy radicals and all this stuff, and now they want to cancel him. Oh my goodness. And all he was trying to say is that comedy should not be met with derision from a group of people who want so much inclusion that they want to disclude comedy. They want to try to eliminate comedians and having a voice. We all should have a voice. Everybody has a voice, but the point is comedy should be off limits. You just leave it alone. Let people do what they do best, which is try to make us laugh. We have so much drama and so much negativity in this world, fear-mongering. It's great that there are some comedians out here that will try to make fun of that exact situation we're dealing with. I put on so many different comedies here that were completely suppressed from you guys because they could shine a light on what's really going on while also laughing. They don't want that. They want the one narrative. One narrative. That's it. If you have any other, and that's what this song is about, guys. It's called We Are the Enemy. And it is powerful. And the point is that if you don't say what they want you to say, you're freaking canceled. You're held from the world. They do not want you to be seen. They won't let you be seen. And it's all because you speak words they don't like. And that's a problem for me. Anyway, Seinfeld being walked out on. I told you guys it was going to happen. It's happening. A 19-year-old called 911 in a crisis and ended up dead. For advocates, it's a call for a better way of policing. Please don't shoot. Natan Eva Costa, a 48-year-old Bangladeshi immigrant living in Queens, begged the two police officers who entered her home after her teenage son, her son must have done something, and they shot him. Jeez. Lying on the floor, the mother of two stretched her hand out to the officers, terror and distress audible in her voice. It was too late. One of the police officers fired his gun at least 4 times. Fatally wounding 19-year-old Wynn Rosario. Less than 2 minutes had passed since the police had entered the family's home. The officers killed my son in minutes, Costa said through an interpreter at the Wednesday news conference. Before they came, everything was calm. Then they came and created chaos and murdered him in front of me. In the weeks since Rosario's death, the shooting has attracted scrutiny from social media and mental health advocates, particularly after the case released footage from the body cameras worn by the two and announced it is investigating the case. Can we see this? I want to see this footage. Here we go. We're looking at it, guys. We're watching it together. Head over to YouTube if you want to see this. The link is in my bio. Actually, it isn't. Just head over and type in MarkinsPires on YouTube, X, or Rumble. No, I don't want you playing there. I want you playing here. All right, let's see what we have here. Redacted. Okay, here we go.
What's up, man? You called? No, my brother did.
Brother did?
Yeah.
What is it?
Hold on, self? What's going on, bro?
He's hunting at Exit still.
Alright, so.
Like,
Yeah, bipolar schizo, like,
nah, like, he just,
what kind of episodes, yeah.
so, basically, like, he was just going crazy, like, you don't even know what he's doing, to be honest.
How old's your brother?
He's 19,
How old are you?
I'm 17,
Where's your dad?
he's not home, he's at work.
So who did I speak to on the phone?
I think it's my mom.
No, I
No,
spoke to a
it's
guy.
That's my brother.
He called on himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you take anything? Did you take anything?
I don't think so.
Are you on drugs?
I don't believe that.
Is he diagnosed with anything?
Too bad. Anybody else in the house? No? This is fucking here.
Yo.
Come here, bud. Hold on. Let go of him and back up! Let go! Miss!
We're not. Tell him to get the fuck out of the way!
Get out of the way! Now! Now! Get away from him! Miss!
Please do not shoot my mother.
I'm not going to, but
Please do not.
don't. Miss, get away. Get away.
Don't shoot.
Get away!
Don't shoot.
He picked up something.
Get down. Get down.
He's got a knife.
Get down now. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Please do not shoot my mom.
Get her out of the way.
I'm so sorry.
Get her out of the way now.
Please do not. Mom,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to show you that. Did you see the look in his eyes? I mean, I look at these things and I say to myself, well, you know, there's obviously some sort of issue here with the police. The police are just too aggressive. But they go in there in order to check on a call. I did think the way he approached it, oh, was he a schizo? Was he bipolar or something? Like that, I think, is over the line. But they went in there and they're trying to see what's going on. And this kid grabs a knife. And he's clearly, there's something wrong with the guy. You saw his eyes. He's just looking at them like, with those freaking eyes and a knife in his hand. Like, they didn't talk about this is what I don't like about these stories. They don't say anything about the knife. Like, it's all about trying to create some sort of animosity between groups and the police. And it really pisses me off. That should have led with the man picked up a knife and started to walk towards the police officers. But they don't tell you that. They give you the headline. And then all of a sudden you're like, see, the police are bad. I back the blue always. I just always want to see there are bad cops. But you have to back the police. There's nobody out there that's going to protect your family when things go wrong. And when things really go bad, those police go home to protect their own families. And then we're on our own. So we have to really figure out how to do things, how to fight back. And this, that was sad to see. And I'm sorry you guys had to watch that. I don't know if that causes me any problems here. But Brown Power Ranger in the house with me over on Clapper. You rock. Guys, if you are on Clapper, you could head over to YouTube and see these stories over my shoulder. We're also on X, Rumble, Facebook, Twitch, D-Live. We're basically everywhere right now. So you could just type in MarkinsPires and you'll catch the show live and you'll see a much better experience. And also the audio is a much better experience on all platforms. Clapper, my phone. Plus, when I play this song for you, you really want to see it and hear it. I added something that's going to, I just can't wait to play it for you guys. In fact, I can't go too long today because it's Monday, it's real estate day. I'm a realtor. Every single day is a real estate day. But I have to get to the office and I have a lot of phone calls to make. I'm going to probably go live from there on Connecticut Market Report, which is one of my other channels. If you guys want to go over and check that out as well, subscribe to that, turn on all notifications. And all of these things are on the MarkinsPires channel. Just make sure you check that out. Anyway, I'm not sure. Critics say the police's lethal force was unnecessary and reflects a pattern of violence against people with mental illness. Like, you guys, he's approaching him with a knife and he's not being stopped. His mom can't stop him. His brother and mom can't stop him. He's still moving in the direction of the police the whole time. And then he's got those dead eyes. What do you want to do? Oh, the police officers should have gotten killed. They should have gotten stabbed first. Before they did the freaking tasers. They tased the dude first, like twice, and he come grabbing knives, coming at me. He's like, I got a knife. And he's just walking like that Jason from Friday the 13th. It's the weird walk, you know, where it's like they're running and he's just walking. You know what I mean? That's what we got going on over there. And they shot him. It's not murder. That was, I would say, self-defense. As a police officer, you have to protect your life. These people have families they want to go home to. Oh, no, let's just see if this man, we walked into the house, he picked up a knife after we told him to stay away. You hit him with the taser. Maybe that's the first thing. They hit him with the taser a little quick. I do have to say, they did hit him with the taser a little quick. They should have just been like, what's going on here? But I feel like he got aggressive right away and they did the taser. And then the mom was just like trying to get him to calm down. And he was just in this world of like, I'm going to kill these people that came into my house and he's like, it's weird. He's saying, please don't shoot my mom, but he's holding his mom in front of him. That was so weird. He's like, please don't shoot my mom. And he's like holding her there instead of getting in front of her and being like, please don't shoot my mom. He's holding her in front of him going, please don't shoot my mom, and holding on to her. And they're like, let her go. What are you doing? And so I think that whole scenario was really messed up. He really has something wrong mentally. I think that is a bigger issue we should be talking about. It's the mental illness in this country, and this is why it's important for us to protect our Second Amendment and Second Amendment rights, because it's not guns that it's mentally challenged or mentally ill people that are killing people. Like, when someone gets a license, they have an honor and a respect that they bring to the table when they brandish that weapon, when they hold it at home and they lock it up. There's a process involved where you actually understand the power of that weapon and that there are lives at stake. And there's a license that you have to, I think it's a bigger deal. We have to worry about the people that are procuring weapons without licenses. They're still on the streets. And then you have the people in charge trying to take away the guns, the people who are responsible gun owners. And that's not the way that we have a Second Amendment for a reason, is to try to stop and overthrow, or be able to overthrow. We can't. I mean, they have so much power. But we should be able to have a militia and be able to fight back if necessary against the powers if it gets out of control. And it seems like it is to me. Anyway, the song I'm going to play you is really going to shine a light on all of that. I think we're going to do that now because I'm running out of time. Let me know what you guys think of this. Every song you ever hear me play, every song you ever hear me write, it happens live here in the moment. When we separate ourselves from the world and from the drama, from the negativity, and we show up here together, magic seems to take place every single day when I take that guitar out. And I invented this drum, and I feel like it's a shame not the entire world doesn't have one. Every musician doesn't have one to do what I do. But one day they will, whether or not I get the credit for it or not. The beat seat will change music forever. You're about to see why. There's 209 songs on iTunes and Spotify as Mark Pires. And every night we write at least one song. 3 nights ago I wrote this song. And when you hear things like organs and all these different instruments, it's because I have a guitar synthesizer. I have a loop station. I have my drum, which is the only drum that sounds like a drum kit, but you sit on it and you kick it while you play your guitar. And I have the ability to vocally loop. And so we have all this, we have like basically it's a symphony of instruments and ideas every single time a song is written. And so you understand how this works. What you're about to see is, I want to say it's 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. And it was 35 minutes when I created it. And what you get is like 20 minutes of me just tearing it up on the guitar. Like, I just like to get into it. I never took a lesson in my life, so every time I close my eyes, I'm hearing things and I'm playing it now. I've never been able to do that in my life till now, where my mind says, okay, this would be amazing off of what you just did to do this next. And you guys don't hear it yet, but I'm hearing it and I'm like, do it. And then all of a sudden I'm hearing the next set. While this is all going on in front of you, you're hearing what you're hearing, but I'm kind of in the future a little bit. So that's why these things take place. I've kind of understood this after 1,960 days in a row. It's not an impossibility to do what I do. I'm just living in the future a little bit. So I'm singing something, but I'm actually several seconds ahead in my mind musically. And so that's the best way I could explain music improvisation and how I write songs live in the moment. So without further ado, this song is called The Enemy, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
No one seems to be fitting in anymore, but I don't really care, man. You do you, I'll do me. We could be better. Passion speaks louder than words. Keep it on the sidelines. Yeah, don't let the people see the signs, no. Let them stay in the dark as long as possible. And no matter how hard you try, you are locked in. Yeah, when you're the enemy, they keep you from the world, yeah, they'll shut you down when you're the enemy. You could be on the right side, yeah, when you're the enemy. Are you the enemy? You could be on the right side of it all and be the enemy. under the stranglehold of the man. You can run as fast as you can, yeah, but they're always gaining on you. You can't get away, what you gonna do? You start to scream louder and louder, but everyone looks away. You start to scream, and they start to grin from ear to ear. Yeah, it's clear we are the enemy. We are the enemy in our own state. It's never been clearer to me. You can run as fast as you can. The cameras over there, cameras everywhere, yeah. They see your every move. Taken away in handcuffs, yeah. Got my mind blocked, yeah. Can't talk, no. Got me on shadow band, yeah. Won't see me even if you want to find me. If you can, I'm here, yeah. But we're always being held down. They keep you from the world, yeah. They'll shut you down. You're the enemy, you're the enemy. You could be on the right side of it all, you and me. If you can think, if you breathe, if you have a thought in your mind, you're an enemy. If you're not down to divide, then you are an enemy. We're the enemies. On the right side of time, be the enemy. Sometimes you got to stand up and be your own soul, yeah. You gotta call out a wrong, gotta make it right. And if you don't join the fight, you stand by all while it all gets burned down. No matter how you slice it, they treat us like the enemy. They won't tell you what's going down, no. The enemies, it's propaganda left and right. It's all you ever see. You can't find the truth, no, 'cause you're the enemy. Yeah, got my mind blocked, yeah, can't talk, no. Got me on shadow band, yeah. Won't see me even if you want to find me. If you can, I'm here, yeah. But we're always being held down. Oh yeah, when you're the enemy. on the right side of it all. You are the enemy. They keep you from the world, yeah, they'll shut you down. You're the enemy. You could be on the right side of it all. You're the enemy. Another new song.
Another new song. That is the name of the show. Another new song. I want to freaking kick that wall down. I don't know how anybody else feels about that song, but I want to freaking kick that wall down when I hear that song. More truth than any song you've ever heard in your life. You just got right there. Man, the fire. That last vocal. Woo. Gotta release that, like, immediately. Freaking immediately. I just have to fix that one edit at the end, or I got this one little edit. But besides that, that thing's ready. Where the hell is my other screen? There we go. Woo! Anyway. The enemy. Did you guys hear that middle part? That the vocal thing where I did the 4-part harmony? I did that on Pro Tools here just before the show. I may clean that up a bit or add more. I'm not sure yet, but that was... I heard that when I did that part. I was like, I'm bringing that back twice. Let me just play for 1 second here. Where is it? Oh, shoot.
Enemy.
All right, I got to take this call, guys. Give me a minute. Unreal. You know, the entire vibe of that song, man, I don't know, it's got so much power, so much passion. I can't wait to release it, but I'm actually thinking about, and this is because the people on Clapper here were actually listening and they couldn't see it, so I was actually like mouthing the words and almost made like a music video of sorts for it. And I think I'm going to make a music video for that song. especially for the parts where that one part that I keep wanting to share with you guys, which is, let me play this again for you right now.
Are you the way you start to scream and they start to grin from ear to ear? Yeah, it's clear we are the enemy. We are the enemy in our own state. It's never been clearer to me. You can run as fast as you can. The cameras over there, cameras everywhere, yeah. They see your every move. Taken away in handcuffs, yeah. Got my mind blocked, yeah. Can't talk, no. Got me on shadow band, yeah. Won't see me even if you want. You'll find me if you can. I'm here, yeah. You start to scream and they start to grin from ear to ear. Yeah, it's clear we are the enemy. We are the enemy in our own state. It's never been clearer to me. Taken away in handcuffs, yeah. Got my mind blocked, yeah. Can't talk, no. Got me on shadow band, yeah. Won't see me even if you want. You'll find me if you can. I'm here, yeah. But we're always being held down. They keep you from the world.
I'm sorry, that right there is just like, I'll push that on repeat over and over. Like, that's some fire. And it makes me think, like, if I actually studioed an album again, like, that would be something. If I studioed an album again, that would be, like, ridiculous. Because I'm pretty sure I would just go nuts with it. Like, everything we write is live in the moment. My mic is still off? Is it still off now? Okay, yeah. But yeah, sitting down and just adding that little track here in Pro Tools is sick. Just to be able to do that. I think I still have it open. Yeah.
Taken away in handcuffs, yeah.
I'm going to do something here so you guys can really hear it. I'm going to accentuate it. Check this out.
Taken away in handcuffs, yeah. Got my mind blocked, yeah. Can't talk, no. Got me on shadow band, yeah. Won't see me even if you want. You'll find me if you can. I'm here, yeah. Taken away in handcuffs, yeah. Got my mind blocked, yeah. Can't talk, no. Got me on shadow band, yeah. Won't see me even if you want. You'll find me if you can. I'm here, yeah. But we're always being held down. Oh yeah, when you're the enemy.
You know what I'm saying? Gosh almighty with the freaking microphone, Joanne. When you're the enemy. Joanne, stop the wheezing back there. Joanne. Trying to do show. Trying to just get into the moment there. Guys, so I hope you enjoyed that song. I'm really pumped about it, I gotta say. I'm gonna be listening to it all day. I'm making a music video for it. It's official. I gotta just figure out how to do it. Because I've seen a few different things in my mind. Like when I go through that whole shadow ban part, I thought if I could just get like, I don't know, 100, I got 1,960 thumbnails in a row. If I could just put like a ton of them, like 100, every 100, 200, 300, all the way, and just clip through those. You got me on shadow ban, and you see how freaking I've been held down for almost 2,000 days in a row from people. And that's just a powerful little message to go along with the words. And then you've got, of course, you can't speak, all this other stuff. I mean, being the enemy, all you could do is just point out all the people that are in the conservative party. They're all considered the enemy. You know, all could be featuring the former president of the United States in parts of it. Like, it's crazy how this is a song that is so powerful and is so appropriate for now, and that they won't let you hear it when I do release it. How about that? When I do release it, it'll get 50 views or 60 views. Fucking assholes, you know? But when you are on shadow ban and you are considered the enemy and you're considered harmful to their viewers, which is what this show is apparently, then they keep you and all potential viewers from the content. That's what it means. When they say, yes, you're harmful, they're not going to let people see it. They think it's harmful. So this is a classic scenario. This is the people against the man. The question is, are you guys strong enough to fight against this bullshit? Because they're going to get me to quit the show. I mean, I can't do it daily forever. It's got to stop at 2,000 days in a row unless we explode, and we're not. I mean, it's 1,960 days in a row of never growing when everybody else I know and see does. And everybody who goes live has 30 to 60, 1,000, 100 people, whatever. I can't ever get people live with me. So, you know, the streak comes to an end very soon. And that's not self-inflicted. I've done everything possible to get you guys here, to get the world to know I exist. It doesn't work no matter what I create, no matter how good a song I create. No one ever hears it. When I say no one, the cool core people that are here are amazing. They will support me and go watch it, but they never bring new people in. They won't let anybody find a guy who's doing stuff like Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds as one person. Dave Matthews sings and plays guitar. Tim Reynolds rips it up on that guitar. I do it all like that, right here live, and loop the freaking shit live. And there's no fucking song, and then we have a song every day of the year. They don't do that. They'll add a little verse. They'll add a little word or two in. He's not writing songs for you live in the moment. But they'll go, hundreds of thousands of people will get their tickets this year to go see him. No, but then I'm here every day for almost 2,000 days in a row writing songs like this freaking song right here. Freaking beat seat. Right? I understand if this is like everything else out there. I understand if this is like every other musician out there. But this is the inventor and patent holder of the only drum in the world for guitar players. And they don't let you see that guy. He writes a new song every day of the year. He invented and patented a drum that was selected Editor's Choice at 2019 Summer NAMM. Editor's Choice beating out Gibson, Martin, every music company you could ever think of. My drum beat it. Selected Editor's Choice. They won't let you see that guy who invented that drum that was selected Editor's Choice and writes a song every day of the year for you. 1,960 days in a row. You found me now? Interesting. 209 songs on iTunes, 10 feature films. You never saw any of that. It's all there. Hopefully someday people will go back and be curious enough to go see what I created. The catalog of work that I've left here for you guys. 4,000 pieces of content that were in the moment. I don't have a script. Every day I've been here, I've delivered fire for you. And they didn't let you find it. They don't let you see it. In 40 days till I quit the streak. 40 days. After 1,960. That's just because, like I said, I can't do this for free for the rest of my life. I've done it for 2,000 days. I can't do it for any longer. Got 3 kids, got a wife, I got a son at freaking prep school. I'm a realtor. It's time for me to get fucking with it and realize the world just doesn't like what I do, or I just can't ever get through their bullshit freaking wall. And I hoped that somebody out there would be like, what? This guy, why isn't more people here for that? But they just never either care, or they send and no one sees, or people see, they're like, whatever, I'm going to go watch something else. But whatever it is, the show has never gotten to the point where we can get people here when I'm live. And when I write songs like that every single night, I open my eyes and I'll see 12, I'll see 13, and I fucking want to kick a wall. because I just created something the whole world should hear. And if they like it, that's great. If they don't, they could scroll. But they don't even let you get that opportunity to see it and say, I don't like this, and scroll. After 1960 days in a row. YouTube is the gatekeeper. So true, Monty. And I'm sorry to get upset. It's just this song right here. I mean, I want you to hear that one part again. Just listen to this. This is, again, whether you think this is good music or not, there is a form of creative genius going on here on a daily basis. And you guys have no idea about it. This song, there was nothing. Blank slate. And then we have this.
No one seems to be fitting in anymore. But I don't really care, man. You do you, I'll do me. We could be better. Passion speaks louder than words. Keep it on the sidelines. Yeah, don't let the people see the signs go. Let them stay in the dark as long as possible. And no matter how hard you try, you are locked in. Yeah, when you're the enemy.
Just want to fast forward to the part that I think is just ridiculous. This is stupid crazy. And like I said, this is what the world should at least be hearing.
The enemy. We are the enemy in our own state. And it's never been clearer to me. You can run as fast as you can. The cameras over there, cameras everywhere, yeah. They see your every move. Taken away in handcuffs, yeah. Got my mind blocked, yeah. Can't talk, no. Got me on shadow band, yeah. Won't see me even if you want. You find me if you can. I'm here, yeah. But we're always being held down. They keep you from the world, yeah. They shut you down. You're the enemy.
Freaking talk box too. I play the talk box now nightly. Oh, where else you get a guy invented a drum for every musician who plays alone should have this drum. It sounds like a drum kit. 4 panels, unlimited tones, 2 snares. You throw a mic in the back. It sounds like a full drum kit. And talk box, guitar synthesizer, live looping. You give me the words. I give you 3. You give me 3 words on the screen. 3 words. And then I take it and write songs every day of the year. You guys have all seen Harry Mack. He does it with hip hop. I do it with rock, blues, funk. Head over and test me. I've done the LGBTQ anthem. I did Kyle Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenout. I did Mandate This. I did the Freedom Convoy. They're all on iTunes. And they're all freaking powerful songs you never heard. But they're there. I released them into the world. Yeah. Fuzzy once said, YouTube should unblock you, MP. It's not fair to be quashed or be plagiarized. So true. Much better than Oliver Anthony. Monty, thank you. That's very kind of you. I think Oliver hit the world. That someone shared his content. No one shared mine. That's the issue. But I've got he put one song out. I got 50 out of the 209, or maybe 100 out of the 209 are so powerful and speak to this time in history, and they never let you hear them. Go check out The End Days. Hold on. I gotta play you guys The End Days. This is a stupid, crazy song. I released it 3 years ago. No one ever heard it. The End Days, 2021. Nothing Makes Sense in 2021. I released that. Fire. How about the song Living in the Stone Age? That song is ridiculous. They're all on iTunes. We're living in the Stone Ages. That's what it was. And the freaking song, all the lyrics, they came out of the moment. But they're so powerful. And that's why I'm thankful that I'm able to connect that way. Let's see. Stone Age. I just want you guys to hear this. just for a second. You need to understand everything that's happened here over the last 2 years. 5 years. Can't believe it's been 5 years. Over. All right, this song, 2021, we're in the Stone Ages. I should take out the 2021 because it's so long ago. I'm going to give you this link in case you guys like what you're about to hear. But just listen to the freaking heart and soul that comes out of this. I don't even remember. It's been so long. I've written so many songs since this, but listen. Getting blocked out by YouTube right now, by the way. Come on, dude. Just check this out.
You gotta go off the grid, shut it all down, and take your tech and blow it up. Yeah, burn it, take the chips and put a drill through them. Yeah, if you wanna be lost, you gotta get lost. Yeah, 'cause on the track and you and me, yeah, they're going to split us up and put us all in different places if we don't get along with their agenda. Yeah, no, I'm not pretending, it's fine with me. No, I'm in the Stone Ages. 2021, yeah, I'm in the Stone Ages. Yeah, feel like I'm in the Stone Ages. On the offensive, yeah, I'm going to attack when you least expect it. Yeah, we're gonna get you, gonna take you down by the neck. Yeah, what's up or down, left or right? Yeah, it don't seem like anyone's very bright anymore. Yeah, can't use that common sense. No one to watch the negative and let it affect you. I don't think that's what you should do. No, shut it down. Yeah, show up with me every night right here. We're gonna get down, write songs and laugh all night. Forget about the dangerously evil world around us. Be the change.
I was tearing it up a little in
World
2021.
to rearrange the way they're living, 'cause it's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Guys, that song is fire right there. You gotta go and watch the whole thing if you get a chance. It's a cool tune. But also, 3 nights in a row, I remember I wrote that song. Then I wrote 2021 Living in 2021 Living in the Stone Ages. Nothing Makes Sense in 2021. I wrote the next day, which is like such a good song. Then I wrote. Oh my goodness. There's a string of songs I wrote. There was this power album of society songs I wrote and no one heard. It's crazy because they're so good. But let me just say the titles to you so you know, because they're stupid. Lies, Lies, Lies. That was one. Let's see. I'm going to go to my playlist real quick. I just want you guys to see. Is this on the screen still? No, it's not. All right, let me just music playlist. There's 426 songs on the music playlist. I'm going to give you guys the link just in case you ever want to check it out. But I just want to share a couple of the titles to these songs that are already out there in the world. All you have to do is go to iTunes or Spotify and type in Mark Pires and you can listen to these songs. You Make the Call is a beautiful song. Let's see. Angels in America. Oh my goodness. Angels in America is a beautiful song. Trish Killian asked for that title and I wrote the song. LGBTQ Anthem. Great song. It's on iTunes. We did a Christmas album. That's a pretty sick album too. Got My Cootie Shot. One of the funniest songs ever written. Like, just so you guys have a feel. This is on iTunes. This is on Spotify. Circle, circle, dot, dot. I got my cootie shot. It's crazy. It's what everybody's telling me to get the bugaboo. I freaking ripped it apart, man. But they didn't let you see it or hear it. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's just get in somewhere in the song so you can hear the hook. It's a really upbeat song. Oh, come on, play it. Come on, give me the circle, circle, dot, dot part.
Circle, circle, dot, dot, dot. I got my cootie shot. Oh, I got my cootie shot. Circle, circle, dot, dot. I got my cootie shot.
Sorry, I keep doing the freaking volume thing because I keep putting the volume up to hear this. But listen to this vibe, guys.
Saturday night. Going on down through the night into the day. I've been taking it all in, yeah. Watching the world spin out of control. Talking about the end days. Oh, talking about the end days. Talking about the end days. Coming in the day, yeah. You can't stop now. One momentum bringing us down day by day. Oh, talking about the end days. It's like a cyclone bring us down around, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be about the end days.
Check out the freaking hip hop line.
Talking about the end days. We're talking about the end days. Yeah. We're talking about the end days.
they're coming round the corner. I don't know what, but I don't wanna be a gonna know. I'm hoping that someone will save the day. So I show up here and I try to play. I try to get into the moment. I'm going to own it. I'm going to find something. We're talking about the end days. Yep. You can't get phased. No, you got to get yourself prepped. Get yourself to the store while there's still stuff on the shelves. Cause you know it ain't gonna be there for long. Yeah, it's like the crazy people going out to get 60,000 rolls of toilet paper. You know you don't need that much. I love it. What are you,
I love it. I made a reference to the entire Plan Demaroo. Everybody going out to get their stupid freaking toilet paper. Remember that? That was like the week it all happened when Amazon like sold out. Walmart, nobody had toilet paper. Remember that? I gotta wipe my hiney butt. Here you go. I got extra. You know, I bought 7,247 packages. The whole garage is just filled with toilet paper. We don't know how long it's gonna be before we can get more toilet paper. You know. So I wrote it into a song. Anyway, guys, it's a lot of silliness, a lot of awesomeness in there as well. The End Days. Just a couple titles again, just so you know what happened here. Down in the Caribbean was fire. Crimes Against Humanity. There's a song called Crimes Against Humanity that I wrote. It's on iTunes. I can't even play that one because it's so awesome. Rise Up Like the Sun. Come on. Fire tune. 2022, we're coming for you. That one freaking I thought would be big. No one heard it. It's a great song. What else do we have here? The Plowman Blues, so freaking good. There are 42 views on that. You YouTube. That is the sixth song. Kyle Rittenhouse, his song has 193 views. Yeah, you're awesome, YouTube. Bunch of dicks. Just listen to this. You're a snowplow driver running the road. You got it, buddy. Literally, I say, you're a snowplow driver running the road. I'm up with it. Can I just do that again? Snowplow driver, run the road.
Cold outside tonight. The snow's been coming down all day. People going inside lighting fires. I'm about to get myself all bundled up. Yeah, I gotta go out and get in the truck. Got about 57 driveways to plow tonight. Get my dog, jump in the truck, going out, give myself a cigar, light it up. Got about 2 hours on it. You know we're going and do a job, go and you'll get the clear pathway for the family waking up at 5 a.m. Gotta go to work, you know that's on me. Oh, I know it's a crazy thing. Everyone's sleeping. I'm out here, I'm shoveling, out plowing, doing my thing. Yeah, every winter I relish it. I can't wait to get behind the wheel and go all night long while I'm watching all that snow that's falling down on me everywhere I go. Driveways that need a plowing. The plowman blues, yeah, yeah. It's the plowman blues, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the plowman blues. Jump out on this one, yeah. The pathway is not clear. I can't do it with my plow. No, I'm doing it by hand. Yes, we go above and beyond, yeah, to get the job done. Yeah, someone's gotta do it. This guy's getting up at 5 a.m. to go. Don't know, but we gotta get out and go. 55, 56, 57 more round and round. I'm going home now. Gonna rest my head till tomorrow. Got another story. life goes, yeah, the sun goes down. Yeah, I'm on again, yeah. He's talking about the brown eyes, yeah. Me and my dog out on the road, plow more. I'm feeling hopeful, though. This time, a long time, winter time, yeah. It's the Plow Man Blues, yeah. Plowman Blues.
Just a little live improv. Wrote that, you know. But that's what we do every day. Oops.
Plowing.
Am I hearing more? Did I stop playing it? Oh, yeah, I did. So, guys, Plowman Blues, that came out of the moment, you know, but they're all there. Kyle Rittenhouse song is pretty freaking cool. It's actually an awesome song. Country is in the Soul. Good song, I guess. I don't know. I remember. I freaking don't remember any of it. No matter how hard you try, ridiculous song. Such a... No matter how hard you try. It's a really beautiful song. From Sea to Shining Sea, that was a beautiful song. The Girl That Got Away, great song. It's All Against One. Oh, another powerful song, 39 views. It's All Against One. There's Someone Else Here is a ghost song I wrote, In Too Deep. I don't remember what that was. I'm Almost Home, beautiful song. Global Rebellion, another freaking fire. Same story, just another day. Lie after lie after lie. You got to let it flow. We're in the Stone Ages. Oh, nothing makes sense in 2021. Run like an antelope. Gonna fight back forever. Gonna fight back forever. That's a great song. I'll Be Here Forever. That was like at the same time. Great song. And I have been, and to this point. It's a sign of the times. This is the one that I wanted you guys to know about. It's 12 minutes and 34 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is something stupid ridiculous. I can't get into it much, but I want you to just listen to the vibe here. This is one of the craziest vibes I've ever come up with. And it was like 3 years ago. Check this.
We're here on Sunday night. The stars are hiding, no light shining through them. You see, they started a new experiment in the sky. Mr. Billy Boy Gates trying to redirect the sun.
I'm out of my mind. I love it.
Really got us on the run.
Let me move forward a little.
Now you just push a button on your remote control.
Let's see.
It's still rewinding.
Ooh, that was a good part about that.
Get the frig out. I'm just saying, plenty of people stand there and cry when they win.
Oh, goodness. I hit everything in this song.
Do with it. Even when you're looking at the Olympics and you got people on their knees, they don't even have respect for the country they live in. Are you kidding me? I mean, what are you even doing there? Don't go if you don't respect the country you're from. So just get the frig out.
This is like
I'm just saying, plenty of people stand there and cry when they win a friggin' gold. And you're gonna sit there and disrespect the country that you get to live in? The greatest country on the planet? Oh no, there's a narrative. Oh, okay. You're freaking kidding me, right?
It's a sign of the time.
That hook right there is fire.
It's a sign of the time. It's a sign of the time.
Living by a lie. Oh my, we got the cameras on us. Oh, let's throw the makeup on. Let's start crying. Let it all drip down my face. Yeah, let's just create a race war. How about that? We do it every couple of years when there's an election. Oh, they did it again? You're a racist country now. I'm sorry, it's fact now because they said it in the news. No matter how you are as a person, No matter if you treat people fairly, you love them for the way they treat you or how they are as a human, you're still a racist. It's the world we live in now. Everybody's so darn touchy. Yeah, nobody has a skin that's thick enough. Yeah, the frig is going on. Sign, it's a 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 sign. Everybody's got some tissues in their pocket. They've got to cry all day and say, why me? I'm this new thing. I just made it up. I'm calling Markavajabla. Yeah, it's this thing where I identify as Markavajabla. And you can't say a thing because I identify that way. It's just how I feel. I don't care how you feel, 'cause it's how I feel. Yeah, you can deal, you can make a new bathroom for me. I don't know which one I wanna go in, so just make number 3. It's a crazy world we living in, yeah, yeah. It's a sign of the times, yeah. It's a sign of the times, yeah, yeah. The sign of the times. Now people out there are really mad I'm saying this. I'm sorry, but this is the moment that is speaking to you. And I can't change the way I feel. I love you all, but we don't need to categorize everyone, no.
Nope.
It's simple, you're a soul, so am I. And there we get lost.
That's just a crazy song, guys. Lyrically, ridiculous. But it's just like a spoken word vibe. It's crazy. Like it did a spoken word song that came in and turned into that. Just so cool. It reminds me of if you guys ever saw the movie with Mike Myers where his father's from I forget what it's called, So I Married an Axe Murderer, and he's like this comedian who does spoken word poetry, and like they have the band there in the background, boom 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 boom, mother, you know, and they do all this. It reminds me of that vibe. So anyway, that's it, guys. Stand Together, beautiful song I wrote. Truth or Dare. I can't stop this train. You Can't Get Away From You. What a powerful song that was. Oh, it's a sign of the times you just heard. There's a song I wrote about Rocky. It's called Fighting Back, Rocky and Apollo Creed. There's a really awesome set of lines in there. They Shut You Down, Sick of Being Scared. Oh my goodness, another great song. Funk the Division. Ooh, fire. Back in Time, Down in Hollow Earth. You know, you never know. You never know. Wake Up, Running on Empty. Oh my goodness. That was another stupid, crazy song. It's really long, but just listen to this. I want to see if I can just get it to... I'm supposed to do a quick show here, guys. Listen to this.
She's so mean, she's on the screen, oh, let's just bow down and let's shut down the rest of the world now. Running on today. I get somewhere before the sun rises, before I have the feeling everybody's dreaming of me. Where you gonna be at 9 o'clock on the dot? Expected you there and you're not. information. Keep them looking down at the screens. No matter what they do, just keep that information coming you. No matter how fake it might be, in fact, I'll make it as fake as possible so they cannot go home and take their eyes off it. No, we want them there day and night. Oh, do what you gotta do, don't stop. You can't go home neither. And we got you overtime, yeah. But you got to get them on mind control. Oh, we're almost there. Feeding a little longer, yeah, they're getting stronger. That connection to hate. Oh, gonna unleash them on each other soon. Then we do. Whether an hour later you can come back and get you something, I'm gonna give it to you later. It's better for me, I don't know, cause I'm gonna dig deep. Gonna find something, I'm gonna find something to take you down with. Running on them days, running on them days. You're running on them days. Running on them days. We're running on them days. Running on them days. Running on them days. We're running on them days. Classic game of misdirection, yeah, it's the same thing you see when the magician's on the screen. Pointing one way, yeah, you do it in the other. Wondering why I can't see where the bunny, the rabbit went in that hop just to pop it out. Got me looking one way, doing something in the other.
That's just crazy. They got you looking one way while they're doing something in the other. Like, the lyrics of these songs are so good. And they touch the vein. They touch the nerve of anybody who's trying to keep you from the truth. And that's why after 1,960 days in a row, those songs have been sitting there in a freaking vault on YouTube that you can't find. They won't put it in front of you. You either have to go and seek me out, Mark Pires, MarkinsPires, or you will never see me again. That's by design. After 1,960 days in a row, every day, long form. So that's all I could say. My last piece on this is make sure you hit the screen. Make sure you turn on all notifications on YouTube so you have a chance. But just remember, every morning at 9 a.m. and every night around 9 p.m., we do a show. And it won't last daily forever, but just so you know, when that does come to an end, the streak, I'm still going to do a show. It's just going to be random. It's just like, once a week or maybe a couple times a week, but it won't be every day. And that's just because I got to focus 1,000% on real estate and dominate. If that's the only way I can make a living after this amount of time, giving it a shot, because that's what this is. I can't play the insanity card every day. Expect a different result when it's been the same result every day. So, and it hasn't been the same result on the show. The show has been fire every single day of the year since I started it. Every day has been different. New feature films, new comedy series, new green screen comedy events. Every single day there's something unique and new. A new song, a new moment, a new piece of inspiration. But it all has been sitting there to this very, very small group of people that have only found me through a couple of other streamers. Outside of that, I would be to zero on a daily still after 2,000 days. Because I did, I spoke words. I live in the moment without a script, and that's scary to some people. So all I can say is if you enjoyed this at all, head over to YouTube,
turn on all notifications, hit me up on Rumble, on X, and let's see if we could somehow get some people who have an interest for live entertainment, for creativity to take place in front of them to join the show on a daily. Until tomorrow. Well, till later, actually, because we do the show later as well. Goodness. Let me see who's on with me so I can say thank you for spending the time with me this morning. I wanted to make this a half-hour show. It turned into an hour and 20-minute show. That's good work. Good job. But you know, when you get going, you play a song like that freaking awesome song, and it just pisses you off because you're thinking about how the whole world needs that song right now. I don't know, maybe somebody will share it. Fuzzy1Z, Hilly Billy, my friend, Virginia in the house. Anybody else who may be out there, thank you very much for watching. And over here on Clapper, let me see who's with us. Asia, good to see you. I got Patty Gulo in the house, Edouard Ramos, Vatisha, and Phyllis Hoskins Vaughn. Good to see you guys. Please head over to YouTube, turn on all notifications, and on Rumble and X as well. And hopefully I'll see you later for some live music and some other crazy insanity, whatever takes place. I don't even know what's going to happen yet. I never do. That's why I love